Hey guys, welcome to another Battlefield video, and today's topic is on the upcoming Battlefield game, which should come out like at the end of this year. The game is called Battlefield Hardline, and EA announced it a few days ago after all the images were leaked for most of the game, like vehicles, weapons, whatever your medals and other stuff like that. I will put a link to the Twitter user who uploaded the pics to his Twitter, Battlefield Daily. He posted most of the leaked images, and the only reason we actually know about this new game is because of the new coding of the new battle log. When they updated it a few days ago, in the code there was Battlefield Hardline, which we know there is no game called Battlefield Hardline, so we thought it was a new game, and it is a new game coming out at the end of this year. There will be a conference or show, whatever you want to call it, by EA at E3 in the upcoming weeks. So in around 2 weeks, because I think that's when E3 starts. EA will show gameplay and everything, multiplayer gameplay, stuff like that, hopefully at the show or conference or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, the game is different compared to all the Battlefield series. It's not like a warfare game. It is a cops and robbers game based on cops and robbers. The storyline, I think, is going to be the climax of the game, to be honest, because it is made by Visceral. It's not going to be made by DICE, as we know, who made Battlefield 4, 3, and 2. It'll be made by the people who made Dead Space, which I'm kind of excited, but at the same time a bit nervous about, because Dead Space doesn't have a really enjoyable multiplayer such as Battlefield. It has more of a in-depth storyline, which they did say in the leaked video, which I'll post in the description of this video. The reason I'm not actually going to show the video or the pictures is because I know I'm going to get 100% copyrighted by EA for showing these stuff early before the actual show or conference. So yeah, it's going to be morely based on the single player, which is going to be like a TV show, which they say in the video, which was only supposed to be for EA staff. The video was leaked a few days ago as well. I think just after all the images were leaked, the video was leaked like a day after that. The video shows the game and some gameplay, and I don't think it's the finished version because the graphics weren't that nice on the gameplay, but I guess it was just a show for like EA to fund them, maybe. I'm not sure what it was, but it was a video for EA staff only and EA only. But yeah, the game is gonna be a cops and robbers based game. The single player is perhaps gonna be like a TV show. That's what they said in the video for the EA, like the leaked video. They said it's gonna be based on like a TV show, which at every end of each level there's gonna be like a cliffhanger, which I'm kind of excited for. But then they said the multiplayer is going to be good as well, because they're going to have like different modes. Some of the modes they mentioned were Heist mode, Rescue, Hotwire, and Blood Money. Blood Money is cops and robbers both fight for a large amount of money, like a warehouse, like a drug dealer's warehouse, I guess. That's what they showed in the trailer, something like that. And then for Heist, you just want to try rob a bank, and the cops have to try to stop the robbers and stuff like that. And then for the maps themselves, it's going to be like in urban areas, big warehouses, stuff like that. They're still going to try to make stuff destructible like in Battlefield 4, which I'm kind of happy about, because the destruction in Battlefield 4 is epic. Real nice, real nice. And then some of the gadgets and weapons have been showed. Weapons, same on near enough the same as Battlefield 4, except some different guns and stuff like that. Weapons, on the other hand, are different, because you have like zip lines, which are gonna sound, and I hope are gonna be really cool. In the trailer for the leaked video, I guess I'm not gonna call it a trailer, I say just video, leaked video, because it was just a leaked video. It was made for the public, it was made for EA staff, as I said. The zip lines look real cool. The way they are just look real cool. However, the only thing I worry for this game is that they're going to ruin the multiplayer. Visceral are going to ruin the multiplayer, because they're not really good at making enjoyable multiplayers like DICE, I guess. However, storyline is going to be good because I've played Dead Space and I know the multiplayer is good. I've played Dead Space 3 and I've played Dead Space 1. Sort of played Dead Space 2, I haven't really finished Dead Space 2. They're really both really good games, but the multiplayer isn't really as top notch as DICE's multiplayer, if you want to say. But yeah, talk about a bit about the gameplay. It's me and Noobs on the Jobs here. We're just playing some Conquest in Battlefield 4, as you guessed. Some epic gameplay here. We were actually doing quite good. As you can see, I just got that vehicle, which I was kind of happy about. But yeah, the vehicles in Battlefield Hardline are gonna be muscle cars and police cars, like the Ford police cars in America, stuff like that, and muscle cars. I don't think they're gonna call it like the muscle cars in real life because they'd have to copyright. They'd have to ask for permission from the car makers, which would cost more money. So I guess they just call it whatever they want to call it. However, I do hope DICE and EA still make Battlefield games. I hope this Battlefield Hardline is just an addition to the Battlefield series. I don't hope it's the next game for Battlefield, because most Battlefield games take 4 years. They don't come out every year, because if they did come out every year, I think you'd put them as the same level as Call of Duty, which is a really bad level, because Battlefield, they spend their time making the game and they have many DLCs for the game. It's a bit expensive, the DLCs and like everything. It's EA, what you expect. They're going to make you pay for everything. But the game itself is well made by DICE, I'm going to admit it. And they always fix the troubles. Like when Battlefield 4 came out, they had a lot of problems with the guns and a lot of problems with servers. They fixed that within a month, 2 months, which is kind of nice. But say they were making another game, they wouldn't really have time with updating the game and making it even better than it is when it was released. So yeah, I do hope DICE do carry on making Battlefield games, and I do hope a Battlefield 5 comes out in the next 3-4 years, like Battlefield 4 came out from Battlefield 3. However, if that doesn't really happen, I do hope they make another war game for Battlefield instead of just having it cops and robbers, because I do love the way Battlefield is made and just the way it is really. But yeah, I do think that Visceral are going to do a good job of it. I do hope they make a decent multiplayer. I doubt it's going to be as good as DICE's multiplayer, but it has to be decent and playable and has to be fun with friends. But yeah, guys, that's all really. That's all the Battlefield news. Next week I should be bringing some Dragon's Teeth gameplay into from Battlefield 4, because I think it comes out at the like next week. I think it comes out. If it doesn't come out next week, it'll come out the week after, which I will still bring gameplay on, even with the Battlefield Hardline event and upcoming news of it. But yeah, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. I have been promoted, as you can see, to 22. But yeah, guys, do hope you liked the video. Please comment, subscribe, and like. Don't forget to share, because if you share, I can bring more content to you guys. So yeah, guys, do hope you liked the video. Do watch the last few seconds of this video, because it's kind of epic. At the end of this game, I kind of get around 400 points for one vehicle kill, as you can see. Yeah, guys, do hope you liked the video. Please comment, subscribe, and like. See you till the next time, guys. See ya.